What's going on, guys? Kez here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a USAS-12 MOAB on lockdown using no damage, no range, although I think I get range when I actually get the specialist, but I don't get damage, I don't get any of that, so I just get range. So this is a pretty decent MOAB. I think it's actually sped up a bit because I recorded this gameplay a long time ago, so I can't really remember what I was thinking when I did it, but it's a pretty beast gameplay nonetheless. But anyway, today I want to talk about YouTube standards and why I think I don't really care about them, but why it's my viewpoint on them and what I think should, I suppose, change about them. Because, alright, let's get started. So, YouTube started off as people just uploading gameplay. That was pretty much it, just gameplay. Then obviously commentaries became a bit more bigger, and then people started to upload commentaries. Now it's practically oversaturated with absolutely loads of commentators, thousands of commentators out there that are uploading gameplay to YouTube, plus commentaries over them. And most of them are mostly got HDPVR, so there's a lot of people to there's a lot of people to try and like deal with, I suppose. A lot of people to try and like compete against, I suppose. It's not really a competition, it's all about having fun. But I mean, there's a lot of people for you to like be able to, I can't really put it into words, but I think you know what I mean in terms of there's a lot of people in YouTube and a lot of people against you in a way. But that's where YouTube standards come in. People knowing that they need to be the one that stands out from everyone. That's where gameplay comes into it. Really, people really look at the title now. They really look straight away to the title, and if that doesn't say, I don't know, do a MOAB, they won't click on it. So really, that's what the standards have to be. The standards are really high in YouTube. So really, these are kind of the standards, some little points of the standards. So you cannot use the FMGs, mainly because they're OP, but this isn't my viewpoint. This is just the standards that are really in YouTube at the moment. This is not what I think, but you cannot use the FMGs. You cannot use an ACR unless it's some sort of 100+ gameplay, which I think is ridiculous. You cannot use something like an MP7 because it's OP. The PP90, the PP9, all these guns are meant to be OP. Practically loads of guns in a game are meant to be OP, which means this game's pretty balanced in terms of guns. Not allowed to use a Time 95. You're not allowed to lose a game. So if you want to upload a game where you go, I don't know, 120 to 6, you're not allowed to upload it because you lost the game. I don't know why, but that's what people seem to go for. Me, I don't care about any of these rules. I upload what I want when I want. It's my channel, so I don't care. Obviously, my subscribers can give me like give me feedback and intake for me to do into my commentaries and my gameplay, so people can suggest MOABs, but they can't tell me you're not allowed to upload a gameplay that I know consists of 15 deaths. Because if I want to upload a gameplay that consists of 15 deaths, I'll upload a gameplay that consists of 15 deaths, because I just don't understand these standards. The standards are just way too high. Because there's people out there that aren't even that good at this game, who try and pressurize themselves, and people, that's where raging comes from. People try and get the best gameplay they can, which turns into them raging because without the standards of YouTube, without the standards of their channel being very high, they seem to think that they're no one. People sometimes go to channels just for their gameplay. If that person thinks that their gameplay isn't up to par, so if it's not a double MOAB or something like that, well then they won't upload it. They don't think it's good enough. Which where people start to use ballistic vests, because the standards are so high on YouTube that they've actually decided they need a bit more help. They need to have as much help as they can. So UAVs, ballistic vests, I don't know, EMP to stop the enemy team to doing well. All these things. And so, I don't know, but YouTube standards are just way too high. So this commentary's wrapping up now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. This has been Keza on my new channel, and peace out.